there, friend. Before we dive into today's episode, I wanted to make sure you know about the new workbook that I just created for you. If you have been feeling the aches at the end of every day, the quiet dread on Sunday evenings when you have to go to work tomorrow, and the sinking feeling that running on somebody else's schedule or chasing somebody else's dreams can't be all there is, then this new workbook is exactly for you. Is It Time to Ditch Hygiene is a self-assessment to help you get honest about where you are, see what's actually possible in a career you will absolutely love, and to help you decide what comes next. So grab the workbook. The link will be located wherever you are listening to this. Take a deep breath, grab a pen, and give yourself permission to be completely honest as you fill it out. Now, back to the show. Hey, I'm Carmen, and welcome to Myo Life. That's short for My Outrageous Life, which is exactly the kind of life I get to live since I found the courage to ditch dental hygiene and build a life I'm bonkers about as a myofunctional therapist and entrepreneur. Here you will find all the things myo, business, and how to build a life that you too are bonkers about. I'm very happy you're here. Shall we dive in? Well, hello, friend, and welcome back to the Myo Life podcast. I am so very glad you're here. We have another great topic today. We are going to be talking about something that I see all the time in the early stages of this journey. You're starting your myofunctional therapy business in the smart way, okay? So that's on the side or in the margins in between practicing in the operatory and potentially, a bedtime routine. That part, doing it that way, the smart way, I am all for it. The problem isn't how you're starting. The problem is the way that you're thinking about it. Now, if you have told yourself, if this doesn't work, I'll just keep doing hygiene. Or if I get too overwhelmed, I'll just slow down. Or if I don't get clients right away, then maybe this just isn't for me. My friend, that is not a strategy. That is a security blanket. And the truth is, you cannot build something amazing while you're constantly rehearsing your exit strategy. So let's call it what it is. Hygiene feels safe. I get that. It's predictable. It's what you've always known, so you hang on to it mentally, emotionally, financially. You dip your toe into this business stuff, but you don't commit to learning how to sell your myofunctional therapy services or building your belief or doing the scary visibility stuff because in the back of your mind, you're still thinking, well, I've always got hygiene. And here's the catch. That energy, oh friend, it leaks into everything. It slows your momentum. It weakens your confidence. And it keeps your dreams stuck in someday instead of soon. I've never actually quite told it like this, but actually maybe I have. Maybe you already know that I was so miserable in hygiene, but not succeeding, it was not an option for me. Now, I will tell you this. I didn't have a grand vision at first, okay? I didn't know what was possible. I wasn't trying to build $1 million business. Good gravy. I didn't even know that was possible. I just wanted to make enough money to quit hygiene, okay? Well, my friend, you're here listening, so I wanted to give you a big heads up about a super exciting bonus that's coming up in September when you enroll in the Ditch Hygiene Academy. But first, what is the Ditch Hygiene Academy? It's my super popular program where I teach dental hygienists everything you need to know to confidently transition from dental hygiene to a flexible, fulfilling career in myofunctional therapy, even if you're working full-time and have just a few hours per week to spare. Inside the Ditch Hygiene Academy, you will receive comprehensive training in myofunctional therapy fundamentals, step-by-step guidance to start and grow your business, mentorship, and tools to fast track your success, and an organized and easy to follow curriculum that keeps things manageable. So what's exciting about September, you're wondering? Well, it's the first time that I will be leading students through the supported September sprint. This private bonus experience is designed to help you complete stage 1, the most important stage, by December and be ready to confidently accept your first paying client come January. I will walk you through what stage 1 includes, what to focus on and what to ignore, how to pace yourself through quarter 4, and how to block your time so that you stay on track. You will have complete support from myself and my team, including extra coaching, a complete roadmap and sprint tracker, weekly sprint support emails, and a 2026 planning call with yours truly. Together, these bonuses will give you the structure, support, and confidence to finish stage 1 by December and step into January knowing exactly what to do next. So you don't need to do anything now, but keep listening, because come September, you're going to want to make sure that you are enrolled in the Ditch Hygiene Academy. If I could even get close to replacing my hygiene income, even $20,000 less, I would have called that a win. And honestly, I would have probably cut it in half in a heartbeat if it meant that I didn't have to keep dragging myself to the operatory with aching wrists and an aching heart, okay? I didn't know what kind of money was possible. I didn't know how much freedom was ahead, but I knew one thing, my friend: I was not going back. In fact, I used to always joke that the only way I was going back to hygiene was if they dragged my dead, lifeless fingers across the parking lot. That was my line in the sand. And yes, the money came, but now it's not even about that. It's about the life I'm building. It's about the life that I am so bonkers about, the schedule that I own, the purpose that I feel, the joy I wake up with. My husband was laughing at me the other day because I told him, when the alarm goes off in the morning, I sit up and I put my feet on the floor, and the very first thought I have every single morning is very simple: this is going to be an incredible day. Gosh, makes me smile just thinking about that. So this isn't about quitting hygiene tomorrow, my friend. This is about deciding that your future is no longer up for debate. It's about drawing a line in the sand and saying, hey, this is what I'm doing. This is the business I'm starting. This is the business I'm building. And I am going to show up like I mean it. When I stopped waiting for proof, when I stopped saying, well, we'll see how it goes, when I started treating this like my real life and not my backup plan, that's when everything changed for me. And I see this for my students as well. I see students that have that same exact mindset of, well, I'm a little overwhelmed, so I'll pull back. Or I don't know what to do, so I'll pull back. So everybody is quitting too early. They're either quitting or they are just knocking it out of the park. Okay, we don't want plan B. So here's what I want you to do today. Okay, not next year, not once the kids are older, not once your job feels less demanding. Today, my friend. First, I want you to decide what you're doing, what you're building, and declare it. Say it out loud, write it down, tell somebody. This is my future career. I'm building a myofunctional therapy practice, and I am all in. Number 2, I want you to stop treating hygiene like it's your long-term plan. Yes, you might still love it. That's awesome. You can be grateful for it. You can let it support you, but don't let it define you anymore. And number 3, start acting like the business owner that you're becoming. Ask yourself every morning, what would a booked out, confident myofunctional therapist do today? And then go do that thing, okay? even if it's scary, especially if it's scary, even if it makes your pit sweaty, okay? You can absolutely build your myofunctional therapy business part-time, but you cannot build it half-hearted, okay? I really wholeheartedly think that you have to burn the mental escape hatch, okay? Let hygiene be a stepping stone, not your ceiling. Stop aiming to see how it goes and start aiming to make it go. I don't remember the exact quote, but gosh, it might have been Tony Robbins that said, storm the island and burn the boats. And, if you have plan B, then you're not serious about plan A. Those are all true when it comes to business. You can't be half in, you can't be half out. If you want to continue this conversation, find me on Instagram, and I want to hear what you think about your backup plan and how you're going to let go of that. Okay, I would love to continue the conversation. That is all I have for you today, my friend. Until I'm back next time, go build a life that you are bonkers about, and I will be back soon with more myofunctional business goodness.